Hello, Discord. Now we about to talk about tournament selection. And if you can't tell, I'm recording all these videos back to back to back to back. So, we back at the home screen again. I'm gonna show you what type of tournaments you should be entering to give yourself an honest chance to come in first place. Because some of these tournaments, they just hustling you. They just taking your money. So to get to the lobby, we're gonna do the same thing, or to get to the contest page, you hit lobby, go to NFL, you hit classic. Which slate? Which slate do we play on? Say it out loud. Sunday, 1 p.m. featured slate. That's what we on. And I already have my my contest filters on, so I'm about to reset everything and show you what you see when you first enter it. Boom. First thing you see is $4 million fantasy football contest, $20 to enter, $1 million in first place. Ooh, so exciting. Do not play that. Do not play any tournament that's set up like this. Look at how many people you have to beat to get that $1 million. You have to beat 236,000 people. You're basically gambling at that point. Just trying to scratch a lottery ticket. That's so many people to beat. You need like the perfect lineup of the whole weekend out of hundreds of thousands of people to win. We're not doing that. And then you see other contests like it where you say, well, oh, look, you can do this NFL 1.4 million play action, 100K to first, 20 entry max tournament. $3 to enter. You're going against 554,000 people. Yeah, it's nice. 100K. Who doesn't want that? No. It's just too many people. So to get to the contest that you should be entering, to build your bankroll, to give yourself a consistent shot, is first the contest type. Make sure we're playing tournaments. You go to tournaments. Sort by recommended. Always sort by total prizes high to low. Multi-entry limit. We want to enter contests where there's a limit on how many entries someone can put in. Don't play tournaments, especially when you're just starting off, where people can stuff the ballot, basically, where they're like stuffing in 100, 150 entries into a tournament. By turning this filter on, you're going to get all tournaments to where either the limit is 1 entry or as many as just 20 entries one person can put in at a time. Here's the most important part with field size. Less than 1,000 people in it. We don't want a lot of people in our tournaments. And then the entry fee, you can adjust it based on like how much money you have to play each week. Where I started off at, I was playing like $20 a week. Or I was entering contests where the max amount I had to enter was $20 a week. You hit apply. This is what you're about to be entering. I know. Not nearly as exciting. Everyone wants $1 million. Everyone wants $50,000. Blah blah. You got to work your way up to that. I'm just being honest with you. I've been doing this for 5 years, and for the first 2 years, I was chasing that like $1 million, the 500,000 the first, the 100,000 the first, going against tens of thousands of people. And I was just burning. I lit that money on fire. I basically had one good week out of 2 years. Well, I had more. Like I had 1 week where I actually felt like I had a chance of coming in first. I had other good weeks, but I'll be in the top 100, top 50. I had 1 week where I was fifth. Real exciting, but just wasted my time for 2 years. And I know this isn't nearly as exciting. Hold on. I think my phone is loading. Give it a second. It has to think. Boom. I didn't want that. I know it's not nearly as exciting, but if you go to the payout structure, because, in this tournament, first place only gets $500. But I need you to stop lying to yourself. If someone gave you $500, you will be excited. If you got $500 right now, you will be doing backflips. So give yourself a chance to actually win a tournament by only going against 490 people, 600 people, 130 people. And you'll be like, oh, I'm only winning 300. I'm only winning 500. Well, that's temporary. You want to just be playing low stakes, not going against that many people, and hopefully being in a position to win every few weeks, and hopefully winning tournaments a few times a year, and just building up that bankroll to where you can put more money on down each lineup, things like that. So this is where I started off. And if you really do need a bit more excitement in your life, with field size, the max I will put it to is 5,000 entries. Do not go past 5,000. If you go past 5,000, even if you're joining the Discord, by the way, join the Discord in the description. If you somehow, happen to find this YouTube video, if you're like one of the 3 people who do. But even if you're in the Discord, you're using my picks, you're using my advice, If you come to me being like, oh, like everything's going wrong, these picks are horrible. If I find out you're entering tournaments that's like 50,000 people in it, you did this to yourself. I don't care. I'm not helping you. But the max I'll put it to is 5,000 entries. You get a bit more excitement in your life. Maybe you can win $1,000, $2,000 that weekend, but you're still going against more people. But just take your time, build up your bankroll. Be happy with $500. Don't just be, it's not fun. Like, no, it is fun. You just got $500. You just got $300 for doing what? For watching football. For joining a free Discord, hearing some advice, and watching football. That's a good weekend, at least to me. In my other video, I showed you guys where I'd be playing. And I started off there, and this is where I ended up. To where I built up my bankroll to where I can play stakes this high, to where I'm still not going against that many people if I take the field size back down to 1,000. I'm not going against that many people, but I still have a shot to win 10, 5, $15,000, $20,000. Not going against that many people because I'm playing in stakes this high, but I had to work my way there. It took me a few years. Hopefully, with all the advice on the Discord, it won't take you as long, but I also want you guys to avoid the heartache of just lighting your money on fire, trying to win $1 million, going against 200,000 people. So my rant is over, and this video is over. I need some outro music or something, and intro music, but yep, that's it. See ya.